say, can you see light? What's the problem with shouldn't have turned down those cue cards.
Welcome back to United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy, and we are late, and I'll explain why in a minute. But first of all, we've got a lot to get to, so let's get to my friend and yours. He's Just Josh. Hello, Just Josh.
How we doing, Ozzy?
All right.
All right, you say. Hey, like you said, I know we're running a little bit late, but I guarantee everybody we're soon going to have something cool like Kiki does in the beginning. We're usually 5 minutes off. We're going to have a picture of Robbie running across a beach in a thong. We'll be right back.
We need that. Yes, Kiki. Every episode you've got 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes 13 minutes of just Kiki running on the beach. Occasionally running on the beach. Otherwise, it's just beach for most of it. But anyway, that's some Just Josh dropping knowledge. Josh must have watched the Kiki stream this week.
I did. It was a good 6.5 minutes into it before we saw Kiki.
Back from a couple of weeks off. He's been chilling. But he's a man known the world over for having a head like a fucking pineapple. It's Echo Pineapple.
Hello, guys. How's it going?
Hello, Echo.
Good.
Hello, mate.
Good.
Sorry we're late, everyone. We sent Robbie off to go get breakfast orders for all of us, and he came back with nothing. Food over his mouth. So, not too sure what happened yet. We'll keep updated.
Now, we have a guest this week for the first time on United States of Australia. Please welcome American Cupcake. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing well. Good morning or good evening,
morning.
good afternoon, where everyone else is.
Now, can we hear ourselves back when we talk? We can't. All right. So problem solved.
Well,
Cupcake.
It was my soundboard. It was a cheap
goddamn soundboard.
It was totally the soundboard because I switched my soundboard.
Perfect.
So that is why we're late, folks. I didn't even end up sending the tweet that I was going to tweet out with the show link because I was sitting there and I'm going, Cupcake, we can hear ourselves back through it. And anyway, we were going through it and he figured it out. So thank you, Cupcake. Thanks for joining us.
No, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Obviously, you got to get this show in as much of this in as you can before your show that's coming up very, very soon.
Yes.
What do you got on the cards today?
Well, we've got on Belly Bros today. We've got we're going to do some sovereign citizen stuff. I know it's kind of popular, and we're going to do an intervention for 2K. We discovered some things on a show he does with Granny, and we're going to sit him down and we're going to discuss it. We're going to see if we can't come to a solution. He may be gay. That's. I'll just give a sneak peek somewhere. That is the problem. That absolutely is the problem.
There's a tease for you, folks. Once we're done here, head on over to Belly Bros. But we've left him sitting backstage for long enough.
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit. How you doing, Robbie?
I thought you were going to get rid of that by now.
Are you kidding?
I thought you were going to say we had actual cupcakes.
It's the greatest thing I've ever produced, Robbie.
Oh, you want a cookie?
Doing the production side of the game. I was very proud of that one. But welcome back, Robbie. How you feeling?
Like shit.
Yeah. Good. We're off to a good start then. As you all know, it's been a big week in the toe.
Aaron's boring, and April adds nothing. It's gonna be great. We're scripting this morning. Come on. It's time for Movie and the Script. It's time for Movie and the Script. It's gonna be mediocre as fuck. It's time for Movie and the Scrim.
Shout out Rudy.
Yes, maybe in the script. So we're on the back, off the back of the anniversary show, 11th anniversary show, and I guess it's one of the negatives for us being a Sunday morning show is nothing had not a lot had broken from the anniversary show when we were live last week, and now everyone, man, and their dog has fucking covered the anniversary show to shit, and it's like. All right, and then more stuff has happened as all the different members have done their streams. So I've sort of decided to focus a little bit more on the aftermath, and we're not going to cover too much of the actual show itself today. But before moving on, I know Josh was very diligent in his research this week, Josh, and I know you caught up on Patrick Melton's coverage of the anniversary show itself, the quote unquote stand up comedy. What was your takeaways from what you saw from the anniversary show?
It was a shit show from the start, to be honest. I mean, to say 60 people were there is generous, I would say. But I don't know. I mean, $3,000. Aaron paid $3,000 for Kiki and Gino to come do stand-up. I mean, seriously, I could have put something better together in the time frame and made that $3,000 worth his time. It was pretty pathetic. I don't know. I laughed through the whole thing. I thought Patrick's breakdown was great. It was great. It was great 3 hours watched.
Isn't that the great thing about I guess what we all try and do in the Dabbleverse is like looking forward to a train wreck to watch people make it funny, I guess, you know what I mean? And yeah, I thought Patrick's coverage was great. Cupcake, how much have you been keeping an eye on the anniversary show?
I mean, obviously I've been watching the other shows. Aaron I hate the sound of his voice. And there's nothing I like about Aaron. He wants to be a typical radio guy. And I did radio when I was in college, so you know these guys, that's right. We're coming at you with the 50,000 watt blowtorch. It's like, I hate him. I hate him so much. He just irritates me. He's irritating. That's the word. So, yeah. But from what I know, there was a joke about Google that's going around.
Yes.
That's all I really know.
You need the visual for that.
Yes, you do need the visual because that made it make sense, of course.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm going to get to that a little bit later on. Because actually, no, let's get fuck it. I'll leave it till later. I've got a plan. Echo. I know you don't tend to keep up with Steel Toe as much as everyone else because you like to react fresh here with us.
Sure.
Did you take a sneak peek at what went on? Did you catch any of the stand-up, etc.?
Yeah, so it's quite surprising that Josh said about 60 people because did Melton not count that as about 24? That was confirmed with the realistic figures.
Well, I think Patrick counted 58, and he included Aaron and Keanu and Gino.
Okay, big one. I must have misread that then. Yeah, fair enough. So with regards to stand-up, obviously, we've all paid a bit more attention to Kiki's, but hopefully, I don't know if you've got any of it clip, but I would like to dissect some of Gino's, especially where he gets shouted at. I don't know. $3,000 for that seems a little bit pricey, but what do you expect when you're winning all the time, right? You got money to burn.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I haven't brought any clips from the stand-up. I think, like Gino was just like ranting and raving the whole time.
I think he was interrupted by a woman, and basically his set was destroyed for 40 good plus minutes arguing with her.
Yeah. He was just yelling at one woman in the audience, which apparently was crunchy cynicism. Was the person.
Okay.
And do you know what's funny? Like, I think Gino is completely lost it. His brain is mush, and I couldn't imagine going to see him do comedy. But I don't think that's a fair representation of Gino doing comedy, because I don't know how many promoters are feeding him alcohol for 6 hours, just pumping it down his throat. Actually, it's probably more than 6 hours, because they were drunk in the Uber, according to Kiki. So Gino was drinking for a good 7 hours, 8 hours before he went on stage. I'm not judging Gino by that. I think he's a better stand-up than that. Like what he did there. And it almost came across to me, given that it was crunchy cynicism that interrupted the show and he was just yelling at her, it's kind of like, that's what a steel toe audience would want. You know what I mean? Like they do just want you insulting the weirdo in the audience or whatever. And it was a steel toe gal, so they can all comment in Aaron's show the following week of like, wasn't Crunchy a fucking lunatic? She ruined the show, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm not judging Gino too harshly on his stand-up or lack thereof, if you will. Kiki's performance was interesting, I thought. She tried a couple of jokes, but I think that everyone's been focused on the April's 20 years too old and the wrong gender, attempting to call Patrick Melton a PDF file. I got some clips to play. I want to sum up the aftermath, and we'll get back to the Kiki joke and the overall thing. But I wanted to. My theme today is showing you guys what came out of it, how they all reacted to what they all claim was a great night, a great day, a great show. We all had fun. That's what they all wanted to tell us. But did they really? But I'm going to start off, first of all, with just Aaron being a bit more positive. Aaron just doing his show. So we'll start off with him reminiscing about the good times with Kiki and Gino. The pro broadcaster gets into some booze talk.
Mario says, who the fuck drinks High Noon? You hand women a vodka seltzer, it doesn't matter what it says on the label, they'll drink it. Women don't know yet that the hard Frescas are the best seltzer drink there is. I got.
You love that.
I hate his
I love how he's schooling women on the hard seltzers. It's like
on their drinks.
Okay.
He's the last person I'd go to for advice on women.
100%.
He's got
the variety pack while Keanu was here. You see, if I get the hard Fresca variety pack while Keanu's here, then when I go in to get one, I can go, oh, well, I guess I'll try it. And then go, hey, Keanu, you ever tried these? They're great. You know, I got a 12-pack of White Claws because Keanu likes White Claws. She's an OG.
Because she's white trash.
Great. Like that. And then when she was running out of White Claws Monday, I went and got the 8-pack of Frescas. And between the two of us, we took that down and all my Bisconti alcohol was gone. The stuff.
Remember that Dave Chappelle bit where you party with white guys? It's like, I had 10 beers, man, 2 vodkas, 3 Jaegers. Like he's cataloging his booze from over the weekend, remembering the good times of getting smashed with Kiki and Gino.
That's quite interesting you say that, Aussie guy, because I'm pretty sure at certain points he goes, oh, I don't really remember. I was really drunk.
Yeah,
I know, I do remember exactly what drinks I had. That's weird.
Good point. Good point.
That I bought Friday for them was gone by Monday. I got Gino a bottle of Jameson. And, you know, really, both Keanu and Gino were drinking from the Jameson, and they didn't finish that bottle until Monday. I think one of them might have put a little Well, Keanu stays up late, and we had to leave at like 3:15. So she never went. I don't think she went to bed. I think she had one, and that was the end of it. That was the last of the Jameson. So
fascinating. I don't know if he was sticking up for Kiki and Gino. They're going, I gave him a bottle of Jameson, and between the two of them, it lasted for 2 days, despite the fact that we were at a show for like 8 hours where they were touching that bottle and getting hammered. And then we're at the golf course. So, yeah, I don't know. Fascinating stuff, though.
Now, wouldn't
his initial... Go on, Coco.
Oh, I was gonna say, wouldn't a cocaine aficionado like Aaron, who's done it 3 or 4 times, like when you're drinking as heavily as they were and you're not going to sleep, there may have been something other than, but someone who's done cocaine 3 or 4 times probably wouldn't have noticed. But that, it's a great point you bring up. I don't care what your routine is, whether you're used to staying up late, staying up till 3 a.m. or whatever. If you've been drinking hard for the whole weekend, you're gonna fucking crash and burn at some point. Like, right?
Yeah. You're onto some, Cupcake.
Yeah.
Really. You're onto some.
Just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
What were you gonna say, Echo?
Yeah, I was just going to... Whoa, right. Escalated quickly. I was going to say, wasn't the initial point that he was making was, we're pretty cool. We were all drinking non-stop all weekend.
Yeah.
Then I was just, hang on a sec. We're all grown-ass adults. Maybe I shouldn't be making out like we're a bunch of, like, lushes. Actually, they didn't really drink that much, in hindsight. Actually, it lasted all weekend. It's like, all right, okay.
Yeah, Gino didn't puke on himself either.
Oh yeah, I know.
So again, when Aaron's feeling positive, sorry, you're right there, Cupcake.
Yeah, I combed my beard out. I didn't realize I was a fucking mess.
Fair enough. So yeah, when Aaron's when Aaron's feeling good, having a good time, he tells you about little shit. Little regular everyday shit in his life. So here's some more positive, Aaron.
Hey everybody, good evening and welcome. It's Steel Toe, it's me, it's Aaron, it's you. Ow! Sorry. I have a mosquito bite on my arm, and it's in the worst possible place because I keep picking it. Like a fucking heroin addict. Welcome to the show.
All right.
Not far off with the meth there, Rob.
He came up with that line earlier in the day. All right. I'm going back. I'm going to prove this. He's like, he scratched it. He's like, I'm like a heroin addict. And then it's like, oh, that's gold. I'm going to use it on the show. Because watch how he leads into this, right?
Ooh. Ow! Sorry.
What happened for him to suddenly go, ow, and draw attention to his mosquito bite? Other than he's got this line he thinks is hilarious. Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
if I did that, I would never beat the allegations, even less than I already do, which is unfair because I'm not gay. But still.
The gay ones, yeah.
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 Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. But no, if you think...
Also, there are much worse spots on a mosquito bite. Anywhere you can't scratch it would be worse. So
that's true. And for you, that's most of behind you.
Fuck off.
Hey, Robbie, at least you're not wearing a roller derby shirt that looks like it should be on some chick.
That's true.
I have a mosquito.
Is a Mariners sweatshirt much better considering how inept they are?
It's better.
Fair. That reminds me. So if you thought mosquito bite talk was scintillating, wait to see what we got next.
Mosquito bite on my arm, and it's in the worst possible place because I keep picking it. Like a fucking heroin addict. Welcome to the show. Oh my God, I am.
He wipes his nose.
I'm kind of feeling it from the anniversary stuff, but I feel like I might skate without it being too bad.
It's Tuesday night, by the way.
Oh, right. All right.
So, it's Tuesday night. I know it was a big weekend, Aaron. Jesus Christ.
30 hours after they left.
I really, my stomach is not the greatest right now. My stomach feels a little queasy, but I feel good. Like I just have a little rumbly in my tumbly, but I feel good.
He liked that.
And this is 2 days after, or the night after drinking, like a full 24 hours, if not more.
Yeah, so I mean, to be fair to him, they had the golf thing, and Gino and Kiki were there, so he's going to try and keep up. So they left, I believe, early Tuesday morning.
Oh, okay, okay.
But you should be done drinking Monday night, surely. Naclo 2.0, member for 2 months. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. I've thought about, and that L chick is hot to me. Okay, all right. Or Ellie, who went to the show. Very good. But he's almost recovered. But let's see why things are so positive for Aaron.
And I got out today. I mowed the lawn. I caught up on all the laundry. I got that all folded and put away. It's been a productive day. I watched the, what do you call it? What do they call it? Is it Trainwreck on Netflix? That series of like pop culture.
Okay, so stuff I watched on TV is Aaron's next topic. After he
did his chores.
He mowed the lawn. He did all of the laundry. Did all the laundry. Which was interesting to me. I'm going Roachy here. Another Catalano lie, if you will, as it were. But it just happened to be I'd been listening to the Wednesday night show, so a night later.
Right.
And hang on a minute. Yeah, here it is. Sorry. One night later, this is in the Wednesday night program.
One. That's a big one. I also got all the dishes from over the weekend clean. All the clothes are clean and folded. All I have to do is prep tonight for the morning show.
Wait, what, Aaron? Last night you said all the laundry was done. But now
he's not
cleaned.
He's not lying. It's still done. It's still done. He's just taking credit for 2 days worth of laundry.
He threw the dishes in there for good measure.
Yeah.
And the dishes from the weekend, by the way, it's Wednesday night, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Get a third wife already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. A lot of conjecture about whether SP's still in the picture, and some of the things he said this week. I don't know that I've had it I haven't clipped, but he mentioned about like after Kiki and Gino left, it was like the house was so lonely. I was like, oh, okay, why not SP come round? It's like,
shame you haven't got any kids. Oh wait,
yeah, well, that if the kids are around, yeah,
you may be onto something.
Yeah. So yeah, with scintillating content like that, folks, me bringing you Aaron's laundry updates, why don't you go over to supertip.gg/USOA? Still got to pay for that computer. So don't forget to throw us money.
The 26th was
All
last
right.
week. Just a friendly reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Okey-doke. Cool.
Ozzy knows.
Good to know. Do you owe him money, Aussie guy? Is he shaking you down on the stream?
He might be. I don't know.
Oh my god, oh, Robbie. Shame.
Do you hear this, people? This man wants me to give him money. So give me money and I'll give him money, maybe. All right, let's
That works.
Let's go to the turn. All right. That's Aaron enjoying himself, having fun, telling you about the good times he's had. Now let's get to talk of the haters that tried to ruin his anniversary show.
Show is even the people who came there to hate it. One of them left almost crying. I walked him to his car. and he was someone who caused someone to have a violation on their restraining order, and I walked.
So first of all, Aaron didn't mention.
Sorry, guys.
Aaron didn't mention the haters at all on his Monday morning show. But then on Monday afternoon / Monday night, Point Double Point, Carl read an email from the guy that got kicked out by Cheetos, and then Melton played the entire show that was given to him by Schizo Sean. And then on Tuesday morning, Aaron had a new story, and he remembered, oh, hang on, I walked that guy to his car, and he was crying. That guy left before Aaron even got there, but sure, Aaron walked into his car, and he's got to talk about Schizo Sean as well, but he's talking about violations here to a harassment restraining order. Would you be walking a guy to his car if you think he's a threat? Like, this is what's so dumb about this guy. Don't talk about legal shit on your show. You're not smart enough to not fuck up. You are announcing you're not afraid at all. You are proving that you are not afraid at all. You're an idiot. But he's going to go even further with it, which is bonkers.
Walked him to his car, and he's pouting. And I'm asking the guy, I go, what's wrong? Because I knew what he was. And I go, what's wrong? What's the matter? Come on, don't cry. He goes, ask Cheetos what happened. Like his voice was trembling. It was so sad. It was so, oh man. But then the other ones, like, they were cool. Like, they were having a great time. They even told us to go, oh, well, there's the one guy who looked like Stevie Lou. He told me, he said, I'm actually having a really good time, and all these people are pretty fun. Like, this is a pretty fun time. I'm like, hey, right it is, buddy. Just have some fun. You've already been complicit in breaking the law, so you might as well have a good time. Boy, that guy, he really his people over, but hey, look, I ain't here to stop him. And then they had to predict.
I hate this man so much.
I ain't here to
this
stop
picture
him.
of him, Ozzy, and my God, I can't get past his fucking hairdo. It's driving me fucking crazy.
Yeah, I posted this clip and another one to Twitter this week, and yeah, he certainly didn't even attempt to do anything with his hair here, and a lot of people commented on the hairdo, say he should go to jail just for the hairdo, etc., etc. But yeah, again, just I ain't here to stop you. You're claiming this person was sent by Melton and therefore a violation of a restraining order. Why are you saying, yeah, have fun, man, hang around, stick around? Again, it proves you're not afraid at all. It's almost like you're wasting the court's time. Yes, I go.
For sure. Can we go one step further and clarify what he said the scenario was? He was walking this guy back to his car whilst antagonizing him.
Yes, taunting him.
Oh, little baby. Oh,
yeah, taunting the guy.
Yeah.
That's how scared he was. He was
saying,
oh, yeah.
And saying, I knew who he was. I knew what he was. You know, like, so announcing, I know this guy was sent to harass me, so I followed him and taunted him.
Yes.
You're a fucking genius.
He's so dumb.
Just could be said.
It is incredible. Sorry, just an interruption. Thank you, lovely ladies at Pretty Antisocial. Says, nice to see Echo back today. You guys all look super handsome today, especially Dean. Aw, that's too sweet. Too sweet. Thank you, Pretty Antisocial. I assume that was Haley, the lovely Haley.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Sorry, just as I load up my next
Robbie, you
clip.
gonna say thank you? for someone saying you
I'm
didn't
just
look hideous?
Yeah, I'm just assuming that was not intended.
They notice you take the time for your hair, toes, and nails,
Ah!
just like the rest of us, bro.
Yeah.
There's a reason I
Thank
put
you,
on a hat.
guys.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
All right, so now
Yeah,
it's getting.
After the one time I didn't, you harassed me in the YouTube chat saying never don't wear a hat again. Asshole.
You're the best, Robbie. Now it gets even stranger. And look, maybe it's just me looking to pick on Aaron, but this sounds like a bizarre reaction to someone showing up to your anniversary show to have a good time.
On this program, I'm just here to say I had a great time. Even the people who came there were like 2 people who came there to hate it. They ended up having fun and having to admit one of them did break the law, unfortunately, on behalf of someone else. So we will have to deal with that.
By the way, he keeps saying break the law. Nobody broke any laws, you fucking retard. It's what you're saying is that there may potentially, definitely not, but potentially be a violation of a restraining order. No laws were broken, moron.
And I know they're coping about that, but they didn't do any, I mean, look, people are responsible for their own decisions. It's too bad they had to do that, but they all had a great time. They all very nice to my face. I think if you hate someone and you're there to like, fuck things up, I think you got to get in the guy's face. I think you got to be like, I fucking hate you. You got to be honest. You can't be a phony. And these people were such chicken shits and such phonies. One of them was almost in tears. They were having so much fun, laughing with me and everything else. It's like, I'm sorry, I own you, bitch, at that point. Like, if you're being nice to me and I'm being gracious and you're like, oh, that's great, man, blah, blah, blah. I got you, man. Because, like, then you're the...
What? Like, isn't this bizarre? I couldn't imagine someone showing up and being nice to me and thinking, oh, you're a pussy for not wanting to fight me or something. Like, no, all right, sure. You might want to goof on me later. Whatever, you'll do it. Like, if that's what you're there for, you'll do it. But to show up and have a nice time and be friendly, and for you to sit there, your attitude to be, why didn't you try and fuck shit up? Why didn't you try and ruin my night? You're a pussy for not trying to ruin my night. What is this reaction? It is so bizarre to me.
It's like a negative tough guy.
Aussie guy, I assume there's a few clips from the events where Steel Toe goes up to these guys and people are recording and he's like, hey, you've been chatting mad shit about me, but you've been nice to my face. Let's go through this right now. Come on. Come on, big guy. I assume there's quite a few of those clips that we can watch, right?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Because I imagine Schizo Sean would have pulled the phone out immediately and started recording if Aaron got in his face and said, "Oh, why aren't you being a tough guy?" You know, because he knew who they all were.
Nice to each other. Yeah, they all being polite, right? That's the issue. They've all been nice and having a good time. So who cares?
It's weird. They were behaving like human beings, and who would have thought it? Who would have thought it?
Weird.
But we're going to see more and more about how this attitude, this mindset of Aaron's, of like where it's us against them, they're the enemy, and they're always trying to take us down. Whereas it's not that serious to any of us, but keep going, Aaron. Preach.
Living meme of they don't know I hate Aaron, and everyone's just dancing and having a great time. So that, I mean, everything about the anniversary show was awesome. The golf thing, oh man, being hungover golfing early in the morning. Maybe I should plan that a little different, but the turnout was awesome for that too. Thank you guys so much for making it a memorable weekend. I had fun with Gino and Keanu. Yesterday we got kind of a free day and we just hung out at the house, had some drinks on.
All right, now I'm lost as to why I clipped this. Unless he goes back to something in a second. I don't know why I clipped all this nonsense.
The deck, hung out with the neighbors, watched some movies. It was a lot of fun. And then the ride to the airport today was great as well. I miss those. I miss those too. And I think they're getting home right about now. God, that's a long day of traveling. It really is. It's a really long day of traveling. But
I think I clipped it just because he's being so, again, into something so mundane and uninteresting. I guess that's why I left it going, but otherwise I don't know. I thought he had more shit to talk. My
It's
bad.
No,
like
this.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
It just reminds me of when you listen to sports talk radio and a guy will just like break down the most mundane shit, and all you're thinking is, oh, he completely ran out of material, so he's just running down his day because he's got to fill time.
I was gonna say it's like the guy, like Monday morning at work while you're out having a cigarette. This guy, oh yeah, no, we barbecued, had the neighbors over. Yeah, like what is the point of any of this? Okay,
Exactly.
great.
Why are you saying that on video? Like, no one gives a shit. No one would give a shit at the water cooler. Why would you give a shit watching it on YouTube?
Right.
I did actually find it more interesting. He was talking about how much he missed his two friends that he had to pay $3,000 to hang around with.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah, that was
we did have
sad.
a moment like 10 minutes ago where Robbie was like, "Hey, best friend Aussie guy, where's my money?" So I guess we can't really take piss
I
out of
was
it
just
too much.
joking.
Yeah, I miss them. I miss my friends. That was
Pretty
He's gonna have to
antisocial
raise
coming.
that goal if he wants to get them friends back anytime soon.
Yes. That's a good point. Pretty antisocial's back.
I'm just here to do what I do best. Interrupt. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. The first use of the Ashley Cummings voice. Let's play it again.
I'm just here to do what I do best. Interrupt. Hit the like button.
We will get to some Ashley
do some
Cummings
yoga.
interrupting
Naturally.
a little later on.
Oh, Aussie guy, have you heard? I've been requested to do a yoga session somehow as a pineapple with Ashley on her show.
Really?
wow.
Yeah, genuinely.
That's almost
Do you want me to
as
get
bad
you an
as
invite?
someone-
Will you do it? Aussie guy, would you do it?
I'll do yoga.
Yeah, okay.
No,
all right.
I won't.
okay.
I'm just
I'll
going to
put-
get ahead of that. I will
You're not
be doing
invited.
that.
Robbie, you're not invited.
Thank God.
I'll do
Oh,
yoga
yeah.
with Ashley. That's fine.
I
Let's
won't.
do it. This is another one I posted to Twitter this week. These two clips I posted to Twitter got some good Twitter interaction. I was very happy with it. This is Aaron explaining that he understands indirect when in the eyes of the law, but maybe not in the right kind of way.
I mean, I asked people not to film. I said they can't film, and they did. And I know the person who did it. It turns out yesterday we found out they openly broke a law to do it. So that's uncomfortable for them. That's too bad. But what do you do? I can't save them all. I can't save everybody. Great. I mean,
You can't save yourself, moron. What are you talking about? Save everybody.
Jesus.
God.
More laws were broken.
Yeah, again with the broken laws. There's no laws broken, Aaron. You idiots.
great. I mean, when you do it on, and then they projected about it, like they did it on behalf of someone else who's not legally allowed to, and that's indirect. And then they claimed that something else happened that didn't. It's like you're coping because you did what you.
Just listen to what he just said, right?
What a homo.
You did it on behalf of someone else.
He's so confident with his legal analysis. It's maddening. He's like, look at me.
He does
Pass
spend
the
a lot of time in
LSAT
court,
bar,
Robbie.
perfect score.
Well, yeah, true, he does, Echo. He does spend a lot of time in court.
Yeah, he literally said they did it on behalf of someone else, and that's indirect. And then they try and make up something that didn't happen, and that's just coping. It's literally Gino got on stage and screamed about Kayla Ricada, and meanwhile, some people rocked up to an event to record it, and Aaron claims that Patrick Melton sent them. Like, do you understand, Aaron? You're talking about the wrong thing. You're focusing on the wrong indirect here. But is that one eye open, one eye closed? That's interesting. That's the Kiki thing.
I call that a Kiki.
That's a Kiki, yeah.
You know, sorry. Like I said, I can't save them all. Like, if your obsession with me causes you to fuck up that badly, then
I mean,
you probably needed some help long before you got involved with me.
Never, ever looks in the mirror and thinks, could these words apply to me? you fucked up really badly because of your obsession with the Ricadas. Think about it for a minute, Aaron. Think about it. But guess what? I've got another clip coming up. Is it the next one? Yes, it is. Listen to yourself, Aaron. Listen to what you're saying when you're admonishing the haters here.
As the crowd loved Johnny from the little footage I saw. Yeah. I mean, everybody did great. Everybody did great, and it was wonderful, and there's a lot of coping and making shit up because of that. It's unfortunate. You should just be able to enjoy it. You know, you should just be able to enjoy yourself, but some people just can't.
Sorry, Aaron, did you hear yourself? Someone gave Johnny a compliment. You said everyone did great. It was a great night. And then there's all these people coping about it and telling they can't enjoy it. It's like, why do you care if people didn't enjoy it? Why do you have to focus on just enjoy it, Aaron? Can't you enjoy a good show and a good time?
I heard Johnny only got $50 on an open bar tab. What kind of friend?
I mean, that's just speculation.
It's speculation, but still, I think Aaron shits on him way too much.
I think we all assume that he didn't even get as much as Roots Calhoun. Apparently, got $500 to do nothing, which is real. They were supposed to rap battle, but Aaron didn't consider the fact that he would be drinking from midday onwards, and by the time it got to the rap battle, he'd be fucked, completely fucked.
Can I ask a question to Robbie and Josh? And maybe Cupcake. How much roughly would it cost for a cross-country flight, you know, for Gino and that to get to Minnesota? You know, roughly.
From New Jersey to Minnesota. Minnesota's like in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
It's up by Wisconsin. So, I mean,
ballpark?
It depends.
500 maybe? Round trip, 500?
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you fly out of Covington.
Yeah.
Sorry, Robbie, go ahead.
I was going to say it was a smaller airport, but from like Portland to Indianapolis can be anywhere from 600 round trips. So that sounds about right.
Because I was just wondering, wouldn't it be so much like Steel Toe and Gino and Kiki to kind of like ramp up that payment a little bit, you know, like, look, I'll pay you what it costs you to get here and I'll sort you out for drinks, but just feel free to say you got $3,000 for it. You know, that sounds like a thing that they would try to do.
That's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Because they all win. They all win. Yeah.
Yeah, where the White Claws included in that $3,000.
Right. Yeah.
Like
White Claws.
Yeah. The last clip I have from this, and again, it's just Aaron addressing the haters. And I told this clip, does he think this works? Aaron does this from time to time where he tries to explain to the haters how embarrassing he thinks it is and how embarrassed he is for them. And it's like, do you think we give a fuck what you say? This is just such a weird attempt.
It's all there for you to consume. I will say this. I've seen a lot of people have way too serious takes on all of it. I think a lot of these people some of them don't realize you're just consuming a show. This isn't, again, you're just consuming a show, and some of them just get so riled up, and they've got to have such and oh my God, the over analyzing of things is embarrassing. It really is. You guys got to stop with that. I mean, I get embarrassed.
You got to stop with that because it embarrasses me that you guys
down.
pick up everything that I obviously show to you every single time I do anything publicly. Could you please stop that? There's more what he's saying. Aaron, do you really think this is going to work? This is hilarious to me that you try this continually.
It is strange. I've never seen
when people are like, oh, what's
sorry.
There
you go.
No, it's fine. I was just going to say it's a little bit strange that in every story he tells us, he kind of wins people around. They understand. They go, well, I hate to admit it, but the show was really good. And, I can't really. Yeah. But online, they all lie and cope about it. It's so weird. They all go, no, it was shit. And you're still a loser.
Yeah. Right.
It's so strange. So strange.
So I just clicked on that comment before it went away. First comment I brought on screen today. What is Aussie guy wearing around his neck? It's just the hoodie. It's just the hood
Good
folded
question.
down.
Great question.
Put the hood on.
More like it in the chat. Come on.
See, it's a hood. I'm not wearing the hood. All right, there you go. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. Look at
happening
that
here
face.
is
Oh, damn it.
Crazy eyes.
and blah blah blah, and you're just like, dude, you've gotta marbles. I don't know, collecting stamps, some kind of a hobby. Did Aaron get Kiki pregnant?
Jesus.
Yes. Didn't need to hear anything about that.
Nope.
I have a hobby,
That
Aaron.
mental image
No.
is just shock is just horrible.
So-
by the way.
So Aaron's implying that he cucked out Gino. No, I'm sorry.
There's the
I'm sorry.
$3,000.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know Gino well enough to know that he would say, Aaron, go in the corner, beat off while I bang
No.
Keanu. Like,
I don't know how they seem like they're not doing too well. I could see them doing that for money, a cuck video.
No, guys, you're all being really unreasonable here. We all know it's a lot less than $3,000 for Keanu. It's like $20 per month on the OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
don't be.
I don't think it was even that much, but yeah.
No, it's been James. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Ewa is coming in over on supertip.gg/USOA. Thank you, Ewa, for the $20. Very generous. Hey, great panel. Fruit, welcome back again.
Welcome's a strong word.
Yes, Echo is Robbie's favorite.
Thanks, Eva.
Very kind of you. That's nice of her to compliment you, Echo. Not many people do around here. You don't
It's not
really
true.
often deserve it, to be fair.
That's not true. Your last super tip complimented me as well, specifically. 2 out of 2. I'm 2 for 2. Let's go.
Shut up.
Excuse me.
Where are we going next?
Hey, by the way, Kiki, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Kiki and Ashley, their show is so hardcore. All the dumb boys get mad. Yeah, yeah.
Does not compute.
First time I've seen that one.
Tom,
Is it?
Wow.
Yep.
There you go. You have
Yeah,
to
I
wait
know
for it.
of
No,
that show.
I guess,
I've never watched it.
yeah, I think I'm one of the
At that
few.
point.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah, I'm one of the few that watches Kiki and Ashley, and I got to be honest, this week bored me a little bit. I
That's
didn't
not
grab a whole lot.
That's not breaking. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but that's not surprising. They are.
Look, if you're listening to it for entertainment in terms of them entertaining you by their content, yeah, sure.
That's what I meant,
But-
and then I had a brain freeze.
But when you just start listing and then they start showing that basic math is really difficult for them and stuff like that, then you're like, all right, now we're talking. And so this week,
or they're like, I still can't get over when they just went on about natural light for a good 10
yeah,
minutes.
natural sun,
Natural
sun.
sun.
It was.
Natural sun.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Natural
As
sun.
Artificial
artificial
sun.
Oh my god.
So our first clip is just some classic Kiki storytelling, which is made all the more better by Ashley's interrupting.
Too much this time. What
Well-
happened? I heard there was like a doppelganger situation.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
Yeah.
Just kill me. I can't fathom we're the same species. That's remarkable.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger situation.
Doppelganger. That's gonna
I'm
be a
gonna
new
steal that,
shirt
by the way.
on my merch store. Doppelganger with her face on it.
Now, I do feel an effect has been had on Ashley because she continues that for the rest of the show and continues to mess it up, but on purpose and all that. And it's like, you're not fooling us, Ashley. Like, you fucked it up once. Now you're trying to lean into being dumb. But it's like, no, just accept that you were dumb once. Learn the real thing. Don't try and play it up. But yeah, that's off to a flying start with Doppelganger. But let's get Kiki into her story.
Doppelganger situation.
Here's the other thing about so the funny thing is, and there were the funny thing is about this is that
Yeah. Come on.
there was a man. I was playing cornhole because I was
Jesus.
trying to be a good.
Like the Gino thing, is that sexually transmitted? The unable to finish a thought? Because what the fuck?
This is worse than even my tangents. Good God.
I'm going back. I'm going back because I fucking listened to this twice because I had to clip it. So you're all listening to it twice. Yeah.
The funny thing is about this is that there was a man. I was playing cornhole because I was trying to be a good.
Cornhole?
Yeah, there was a cornhole competition.
What's cornhole?
What's that?
What is cornhole?
Oh my God.
She's like the female Clearwater Chad.
Like ears.
Isn't it great though? Because Kiki was just like, yeah, and continued on. Like, had no idea what she said, but I was like, I'll try and power through. But Ashley's like, I'm not letting this go. No, what is cornhole? So we get Kiki's nothing brought to a screeching halt by Ashley.
I feel like I got to bring this up before it disappears in the chat. Finally, someone sees it.
Has anyone ever called Robbie in action Bronson? There you go. There you go.
I've been
All right,
saying
that's
I'm
pretty
his
good.
doppelganger for a long time. So
Yeah. Very good, Robbie. And oops. Good on. All right, I'll read it. Good, pretty antisocial. Good on Kiki for finding someone more dense than her. That's quite an accomplishment, isn't it? Though.
So, do we actually think that Ashley doesn't know what cornhole is?
I believe she does not know what cornhole is. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Does Kiki explain it? More importantly, do we get an answer?
Oh yeah, no, we do. We do get an explanation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And you're gonna love Kiki's explanation.
Oh, because
too.
Ashley's from LA and she's all snobby. That's right.
Yeah. Thank you to Krautcat for the $15.37.
I'm going to tag the F out of Dean's dough. So I walk up to ST and ask her, why the long face? Get it? Because she has a horse face.
I do love that you explained it, Krautcat, in the end. Jesus. I don't want
to defend myself on this one. When you have severe ADD, the caffeine is
Robbie,
like just... What?
What are you reacting to, Robbie?
This. Oh, sorry.
Sam Bidley.
Nothing pisses you off more about me than when I do that, does it?
Sam,
well,
it's
just
because he's fat. Leave him be.
Wow.
We're actually...
I got your back. I got your back, Robbie. Don't worry.
Thanks, Pineapple. And it's diet, though. I'm not sure that helps at all.
That's
but
not
yeah,
helping
when
you
when you have severe ADD, it's the only thing that keeps me up at 6:30 in the morning.
So to all the people, and I'm imagining Haley's one of those people that have their phone in their pocket right now and are just listening. You've got to now go back, rewind, and read the comment to find out what we were just talking about. So
and if I didn't say
enjoy
I'm
that.
sorry. You're an asshole, Ozzy, by the way.
Not a cornhole. Just an asshole.
It ain't the first time. Ain't the first time we've talked about it on air, Robbie.
No, it's probably like the 12th in the last 12 episodes.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to hear Kiki explain cornhole?
Please, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like ears of corn being thrown like darts into a hole in the wall. What is? I don't know what. Can you just tell? I bet there's one other person here that doesn't.
Or you call it bags, I guess in Minnesota, bag. In the South we call
like hacky sack.
No, that would be impressive. No, not hacky sack. There's like these weird boards, and they have 3 holes in them, and then you throw bean bags.
I thought there was one.
What? Yeah, that's one hole.
Yeah,
and it's the number 3 is even weirder because there was 4 boards there. So where she came up with 3, I don't know. I could imagine if she went 4 holes because there was 4 boards, but 3? What?
She's just used to saying 3 holes, mate, as an automatic response, I think. So,
that guy solidarity. There you go.
That was a good one, Echo. I'll give you credit for that.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Turned into a soda salute instead, but never mind.
Well, hole in one
into them, and every year
There's no corn involved.
no has nothing to do with corn
God.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Before we get into
Sometimes
all this,
the bags
Ashley,
you use have dried corn in them. That's where the
Yes.
corn came from.
Really? I didn't know that. I just
Yeah.
assumed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why they call
Cake.
it cornhole.
Hey, dropping knowledge. We're not just here to entertain. We're here to educate as well.
Can you imagine Ashley going to the Midwest though? Like, there's a 0% chance she's ever been anywhere within like a 500-mile radius where cornhole's big.
Oh.
Because she would die in the Midwest.
Oh my. Yeah. Everything would be gross.
Yeah.
Too much natural sun out here.
Yeah.
Right.
She would just complain about the people all the time. It would be.
Yeah.
It would be. Yeah.
So my next clip, we got confirmation. I got confirmation that it was indeed Ashley Cummings in the chat last week because we came up in the discussion of haters.
You're watching us too closely.
Okay, one thing I wanted to ask you. Do you like how I'm pretending that I'm talking into a microphone that's not hooked up to this fucking computer? I do.
Good one, Ashley. So you pretend to talk into a microphone like a retard to distract from the fact that you're a retard that can't hook up a microphone. Good one.
Retard plus retard
Good job.
equals retard.
Yeah.
Formula.
Squared.
Exactly.
Thank you to Young Old Vibes coming in. $5, thank you.
Yes, I scammed a few simps in the chat. Yes, I lied and threatened to sue a couple of people. So what? The boys do it.
Thank you, Young Old Vibes. Yes, I mean, Rochi's had his lesson now, hasn't he, Echo?
Yes.
He got his yoga class. How did he do?
He's fully mastered yoga, apparently. I can.
Oh, good.
I had to message him after I saw the clip from Doom and go, "That's like a joke, right? That's like kind of like some sort of elaborate." He's like, "No, I actually did it," and I was like, "Wow, that wasn't on my fucking board for the year." Yoga doing Rochi, Rochi doing yoga, Rochi doing.
Does Ashley have her like yoga? Like, does she do stuff on YouTube for like the yoga stuff?
I sure hope not.
She should do, but no, she doesn't.
Well, I'm pretty sure my YouTube channel.
Well, my brother's like a
pretty sure-
certified. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
No. Go.
My brother's a certified yoga instructor. Like, he went to India to study. So like, I've been wanting to see her yoga stuff so I can show my brother and see, you know, hey, is this broad any good? Like, what's up? Like,
ask Rochi. He'll sort you the clip.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do
But
that.
I believe her YouTube channel is called Ashley Cummings Yoga. Thank you, Dayla, for the $5. It's only fair if It's only fair if Eccles wants to talk shit talk Robbie. He removes the filter or shows us them teeth he uses to chew metal with. Fair is fair. I mean, he does show those fangs quite often.
There you go, Dayla, you little troll bitch.
He's
There
like
you
a
go.
vampire pineapple. Maybe he's Nosferatu, so that's why he has to use the pineapple.
Potentially, that might be why, Robbie. You might have me then.
Yeah.
It's called having friends, Dayla. You bust their balls one day.
Wow.
Wow. Got him, yes. All right, so let's get back to it. So the first thing, addressing, obviously, I did rip on her mic technique last week pretty hard. I was like, I don't care if it was connected or not. You were talking into the back of it. So that's pretty dumb. But there's more.
One thing I wanted to ask you, this last week was a little rough. You don't agree? Like you said to me, like as many people clip us, the better, whatever. But there were some full episodes of you and me that were very, very mean, in my opinion. What do you think?
Oh, poor baby.
I can't keep up. And the more hate, the better. I love it. And mostly they're men.
Energy, right?
The more hate, the better.
Oh,
She
great
freaks out.
freeze on Kiki.
Yeah, actually, and I'll need to grab a screenshot of that. That might be a good thumbnail one. Looking pretty evil. But yeah, Kiki loves the hate. It seems she doesn't start freaking out and going on every stream possible trying to defend herself. I guess she does. That's when she gets attention, right? When people are hating on her, that's when she gets attention. We need a bigger audience so Kiki feels our presence a bit more, and then she might go on a bunch of streams again, screaming about us. But
I'm not really
mostly they're
sure.
men.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're right.
Bad timing on my side. I'm not 100% sure what Ashley expects Kiki to do about it. It's like, well, Kiki, you said that if they clip us, things will get better. It's like, well, she can't control it. She's like, just roll with it, Ashley, essentially, is what she's trying to say.
Yes.
So that's a good point. You're bringing me back to that because, yeah, I did have a thought earlier. So Kiki got in a lot of shit when she said that Will Heron was not allowed to clip her anymore and all that. And people rose up against her and defended the Clippers. So Kiki's learned, no, don't get upset about the Clippers. The Clippers are fine. The Clippers will get us attention. But Ashley's more worried about the people that are clipping her and making fun of her, not so much just clipping her content and putting it online. But yeah.
Right? Wait, the more hate, the better. And why do they make fun of us making cute voices? Like, that's a fun thing to do if you like.
Yeah, the reason we're making fun of them is because they're not cute.
Yeah, Ashley is so off-putting. Like, she's just
barely human, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, she's just like a typical Los Angeles cunt. I'm sorry. Like, I can just see it. She just like sweats it. It comes off her body. I can smell it through the internet.
You know how kids, one of their comebacks is like, even a dumb person would say you're dumb. It's the same thing with LA people and Ashley. It's like, even LA people are trying not to claim her. Like, she's just a step too far.
Yeah.
Right.
She's a boner killer is what she is.
Yeah.
You must have seen something I didn't, because guess what? I was busy, people. What did you see that I didn't?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I sent you most of the thing.
So I just want to. Kiki's acting cool here. I was like, you must have seen something I didn't. But then listen how she ends the sentence.
I'm not sure.
I didn't go back far enough. Sorry, I'm doing that again.
I was busy, people. What did you see that I didn't?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I sent you.
I don't know. I just it feels like Kiki knew exactly what she was talking about, but then
was giving her a.
Yeah, she was like just lobbing it to her to set
it
up. Because Ashley says, "I'm pretty sure I sent it to you." Is the next thing Ashley said. So,
like, shut up.
Yeah.
No, she was being a good co-host. Here you go, co-host. Now you talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Most of the things, but the one I think it was a playoff of uncomfortably numb, uncomfortably dumb.
Oh, cute.
Comfortably numb.
Yeah, it's
not uncomfortably.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right.
But
Jesus
I think Carl from WATP has this theory. Low IQ people, when they hear some like lyrics of a song, they have to sing it. But she heard the wrong lyrics of a song, so now Kiki's got to sing the wrong lyrics.
Dumb.
Oh, cute. They made like a cute thing.
And it was like,
I have become uncomfortably dumb.
Do you know what time?
How did that not sound weird to you, Kiki? Did that not sound weird?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not weird. It's cute, apparently. Remember, guys? They think it's cute, so we should think it's
point.
Right.
Good point.
Uncomfortably dumb.
Do you know what time it is, even, Kiki?
Here it's 10:23.
You sure?
Oh,
if the little hand is on the 20. There isn't a.
Oh my God, this broad is so dumb.
You're giving them more. All right.
Yeah, but then they go into the whole clock bit and da-da. I was like, all right, now you're gonna play it up. I don't care anymore. But that was actually, I don't know if Ashley said 20 on purpose, but she was trying to play up the dumb thing of like, yeah, we can't read clocks. And then she said 20, and I don't think that was on purpose. She immediately went, oh, fuck, what have I done?
Right.
It wasn't.
No, she was trying to play off the, well, if the little hand and the big hand are on the 5, what time is it? It's 5:25. So, well, it's 5 o'clock. Like, bitch. Oh my God. And I was just faking it that time when I was on with the. I knew what time it was. Ugh.
The best part of that clock bit they did, drawing the times and giving each other one to read. I thought you were going to give me a hard one. I said, oh my God, you mean there's something hard? There's a hard one to figure out on this clock? It's not like we're doing it in fucking military time. Yeah. Show me 1300, Kiki.
Right. Oh.
It's mind-boggling.
Good point. All right. I've got one more clip, and it's a long one. This is my piss break clip because what I decided to do is, look, I watched this whole thing trying to find some good content for you guys. And in the end, I was like, there's fuck all here. But I picked up on one thing. There was one ongoing theme. So in a clip that's around about 5 minutes, I've given you pretty much everything they said in this entire episode in the next few minutes. So I'm going to let that play. I'm going to take a pee break. You guys feel free to take a pee break yourselves, but I listen to all of this shit. Now you cunts can listen to it too.
And like we've talked about how creepy Melton is, right? He flew to Minnesota, right? Went to Stoney's, so he has an active, and we don't know if it will stick or not, but Steel Toe has an HRO request. So right now it's a TRO. Right. Yes, which is
which I know nothing
Patrick
about.
Melton went and flew to Minnesota for his hearing. Then he went to all of Aaron's favorite places, including the place where we did the Steel Toe anniversary show. He went to the golf course.
That is so that
it was very, very uncomfortable, but I didn't feel that uncomfort level until the moment we walked in to we were still outside of Stoney's, and all of a sudden I'm getting notifications on my phone. People are texting me. The moment we walked in, this is at 2:00
p.m.
Yes, 2 p.m.
Post golf?
No. This is the day. Golf was the day after. The Steel Toe anniversary show was the day before. I'm getting notifications already. Patrick Melton already has photos of us. He already has photos of the event.
What, like?
And he's posting them on Twitter. Weird people that he fucking sent there that are his fans to come there and take photos of us. So say whatever the fuck you want about Aaron, who filed a restraining order against him. We don't know if it'll stick or not. Why would I'm like, oh my God, that was fucking quick. We just fucking got here.
Golf course or
no. Remember, we're still at the Steel Toe anniversary show. We just
sorry, I'll pause there. I love that Kiki's like, no, we've talked about this. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Of course.
Yeah, we just got there. Right? I'm still at we just got there. Oh wow, Just Jewel. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Just Jewel. Very kind of you. Very, very kind.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon she just wanted me to stop the madness. I'll give him 20 memberships and surely he'll pause the video and
anything. I'll give you money if you shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But no, we're going to keep going. So Ashley's starting to click on to, all right, this is Saturday at Stoney's, not the golf. Righto.
Just got there. This is an event that goes to until on. And then golf was the next day. But there was also another person taking photos of us golfing the next day. And they send them to Melton to post on Twitter, which is really bizarre. And the fact that we just walked up there and there were already pictures of us on Patrick Melton's fucking Twitter gave me pause. I was creeped out by that. Like, I was a bit creeped out by that. And also, he has he doesn't know if that HRO will stick or not. Thing I get. I'm like, it freaked me the fuck out. Not that it was Patrick Melton, but maybe it was Patrick Melton, but just anybody being here, fucking taking our photos just from the moment we walk in, and then the moment that we get there, Patrick already has them on his Twitter. That's what freaks me out. It was fucking frightening to me. A little bit, at the very least. So insane things. It's crazy enough that he flew there. Now, the moment we walk in, Patrick Melton already has photos of us and is posting them on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm a woman, and it gave me fucking pause. No, we all the takeaway from all of us is that
ballsy, isn't it? Because you have a temporary restraining order on this person, and you're posting pictures on your Twitter of that person's friends at their anniversary party.
By the way, right? So this is about a 40-minute conversation about the anniversary show. We're about 25 to 30 minutes into it. Ashley's just caught on that taking photos at an anniversary show when there's a harassment restraining order.
Oh my God.
All right, but I don't know. Has Kiki made a point yet?
Ready.
Hang on.
And then when hey, whatever, I don't give a shit. That's fine. But it would be very odd if you had a temporary restraining order that could turn into a harassment restraining order over your head, and you're already posting photos of us from your moles on Twitter. It creeped me out a bit. It really did. But I was like, why is Patrick posting photos of us already? That's weird. That's creepy. That's very untoward. Yeah, and it's like, but when I started seeing photos of us the moment we got there,
Ashley changed.
I know his chat, and I know Patrick's Discord, and I know the violent, creepy things that they say about me, right?
Sure.
It did creep me out.
Right.
Gino,
shut up.
The summation of the show was Kiki was freaked out that the moment they got there, Patrick Melton, who has a restraining order against him, had photos on his Twitter. Great stuff. That was a 40-minute discussion broken down into
Did you watch
4 minutes. Yeah, I did, man. I did.
Oh my God.
Whatever you thought I deserved money-wise, I'll take half for that. You just Jesus Christ.
I'll take
Thank
the
you
other
for your
half.
service.
I got to the end of it and I went, I know she said that a lot. Let me go back and clip every single time she said it. And I was like, holy shit. Like, how do you keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Cupcake, I know you've got. Sorry, Echo. I know Cupcake has got his show coming up very, very shortly. I know you need to get off and prepare for that. Did you need to bail out now?
No. I'm just my phone is going crazy. Like, I don't know who's trying to fucking. I think it's just regular, like, just notifications. But yeah, no, I'm good. I think
you're good. All right.
Yeah, I'm good for about another hour.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're in the Midwest. Oh, you're fucking. Because you said 10:45.
Didn't say Eastern.
Yeah. I'm in Central Time Zone.
He's
Yeah.
Central Time.
Yeah. When you say, I just looked down. I was like, oh shit, it's 10:50. I better let Cupcake go. But all right. Sorry to interrupt you, Echo. My bad.
No, it's all good. I was going to say it's quite interesting the amount of times that she goes over and says it. I'm still not clear if she's scared of technology that it can do it so quickly, or she's scared of what they're actually, because she's like, it's so scary. Like, they take the photos and then it's on his Twitter. It's like, yeah, like, well, what do you want? Like a 24-hour gap in between, like a little leeway. Like, what's your actual issue with this? Come on, bitch.
And like, she's got to understand, like, there is interest in this little section of the internet. There is interest in it. So, and you want to be a public figure, you want to be a stand-up comedian and be a streamer and all that. Like, people are going to take your photo and at public events and all that shit. Like,
let us
grow
never
up. Like,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know you were.
No. Say what you were going to say.
I was going to say, let us never forget a couple years ago when she was doing a comedy tour with, I believe this was before she and Gino got married. Oh, it was definitely before. She did a comedy tour with Chrissy Mayer and that half abroad Leela something. At Perry Caravello at Perry Caravello's house, and Perry Caravello, who is a simp to broads, was telling Kiki in like the most sincere way to buy comedy, like how to do stand-up comedy books, because like, you know, you're not good, you know, you gotta read these books. So you're good at stand-up comedy, you know, you need some help with your stand-up comedy. The one and only Perry Caravello.
That's fantastic. I wasn't aware of that. Coach Benjamin Leviathan, thank you very much for the $4.99. Was a continuance granted? Hope Kiki, Gino get called as witnesses.
Yes.
I know it's been filed for the continuance. God damn it. I don't even know what that said. I didn't mean to click on it. Anyway, I know it said echo at the start. I know it's been filed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's been granted or not yet, but I mean, I imagine it will be, because why wouldn't it? Like, the courts don't want to get it wrong. You know, they don't want blood on their hands if it goes wrong. So I'm sure it'll get granted, and we've got to wait another 2 weeks before Aaron gets this fucking thing thrown out. But that's all good, because it's more time for him to say more dumb shit in relation to it, so we can all have a good time with it. But
yeah, if this doesn't go through,
yeah. What I wanted to sum it up, all of this up with, is after watching everyone's reactions to the anniversary show, we heard about Cheetos like throwing the guy out because he wanted to buy a hat, you know, and no hats for Patrick, and chased him to his car. We've now heard about Kiki, freaked out about people taking photos and Patrick Melton posting them on Twitter. We've seen her on different streams. She was on MLC last night fighting with a puppet, arguing with a puppet about the show. We've seen Gino on BYB screaming about Kayla Ricada being a slob and disgusting, and screaming at Kevin Brennan, etc., etc. What it says to me that Aaron's broken these motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what fucking Jedi mind trick he plays on these dumb people, but he's hooked them. And like, these are broken people. They are seriously broken. These reactions to everything that's gone down is bonkers to me. Like, couldn't you just go have a fun show and say, hey, we had fun, whatever, stick it up your ass? Like, it's seriously an us against them mentality. And we're coming up on 12 months since I was on screen with Aaron Imholt on It's Husey Hello, Husey Entertainment on YouTube. Coming up on 12 months. And on that day, 12 months ago, at no stage did I attempt to get Aaron to violate his terms of release. Now, I know all of us haters, we're all mentally ill and we're all obsessed, but at no point did I even try to get him to violate it. I never said Kayla's name. I may have made a couple of vague, very, very vague references to Kayla, but for the most part, my intention was not to put Aaron in jail. I'm not interested in that. Your friends that you say are the loyal and above everyone else, they violated it for you. They helped you violate it. And on Saturday night, Gino potentially did again. Now, if you invited me to that show, I don't even without the $3,000, even if I came under my own volition like Schizo Sean did, I'd be there to have fun, just like Schizo Sean was there to have fun. I'd be there to have a laugh. And if you put me on stage, I would do jokes and I would do stuff for the steel toe crowd. It wouldn't be personal bullshit. And to just prove it, the talk of the week was Kiki's joke. The April is 20 years too old and the wrong gender. And everyone was trying to figure it out. Now, on this little piggy on Friday, yes, forgive the self-indulgence, but this is self-indulgence. I'm really fucking proud of this. On this little piggy on Friday, they put out the challenge, make that punchline funny. You can change the setup. You just got to mention Google history, but make that punchline funny. And they didn't think it was possible. I present to you.
My mom saw April in my Google history and said she's young enough to be your daughter. But April's 20 years too old and the wrong gender.
Okay. All right. That's pretty fucking good.
The impossible punchline, I made it work. So, absolute magic.
Good job, Ozzy.
That was good.
So there you go, Kiki. The joke that everyone's been shitting on all week, I made it funny. I made that punchline work. So I'm glad to be a writing partner with you, Kiki. Glad we could. Yes. I didn't need a hand movement. I didn't need to explain it. Everyone fucking got it.
Yeah.
So
You're doing some heavy lifting if you're a writing partner there, mate. Jesus Christ.
Yes. And everyone, I appreciate it in the chat. Everyone is loving it, and I appreciate it. I'm proud of it. If you write a good joke, you need to live in it as long as you can. There's nothing better than popping a room like that. And when I saw those guys fucking bust out like they did, oh God, did I feel good about that. Anyway, we got one more thing.
Have no loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend of telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair? No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were stolen materialistic piece of shit. Flat broke.
Flat broke.
Flat broke.
Brilliant. Perfect.
He's done it ever since we chastise him about it. He's done it every week, but it takes about 5 beats to get there. He goes, "Oh shit, that's right."
Does you ever think maybe that's intentional?
It's comical genius. It's great.
Robbie, why ruin the bit then? You're doing an R&M hole. I need credit. I need credit for it.
You just did a whole joke thing that you needed credit. Fuck. You're right.
No, I was presenting a hilarious
joke.
Yes,
I know. I was
people that might not have heard it before.
I know. God damn it.
Right. Before Robbie ruins any more of your show, Aussie guy, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you, seeing as you got Cupcake for a bit longer.
Fuck you.
I think you guys can handle it. Thank you very much for having me, mate. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Echo. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, Echo.
What's going on your show this afternoon?
Yes, 2:00 Eastern, you can find me and Rochi discussing that idiot Joey Catalano. But more importantly, you should follow at Echo Pineapple if you want to see the guy you're here to watch right now, Aussie Guy, on Watch Your Handle. So yes, please do give me a follow because you like Aussie Guy, and on my channel there's Aussie Guy content. So that's I realised I've been doing it wrong. I'm like, if you like me on the show, come and watch my channel. No.
Yeah,
if you like Aussie Guy, there's more Aussie Guy stuff. Shut up, Robbie. But yes, thank you very much.
Good on you, Echo. Thanks, man.
Later, brother.
Go watch Cupcake later as well. See you later. Bye.
Yes. Thank you, Dang Lizard. But yeah, congrats, Aussie Guy. You actually made me laugh for that one. I appreciate it. it's taken a while to get Dang Lizard to be appreciative of my work, so it's good. Very good stuff. So Gino, again, we'd covered the aftermath of the anniversary show. This is Gino in Steel Toe Studio, but it's just some classic Gino stupidity that I thought we could all enjoy. So first clip of I didn't do this. I was going to play the game How Long Before Gino Realizes He's Muted, which I think it ended up being about 18, 19 seconds, but I thought let's not bring silence to the show this week when there's so many other things that we could look at. So we kick it off here. I don't actually remember what's in it. Let's just enjoy Gino's stupidity.
Everyone's all in. And shout out to all the people that were sending me shots. They sent me a giant shot of whiskey. And I took it, and because I'm stupid, and or just agreeable.
Now I remember. It's a 56-year-old man taking you through all of his drinking. I had shots. I was doing shots, man. They were giving me giant shots. Jeez, Gino, grow up.
And or just agreeable, engaging. If I were my buddy Aaron, I'm like, I'll do it. So I do it, and they go nuts. And a minute later, they send me another shot, and I'm like, no, and I pretend to drink it, because I guess I was already destroyed. I pretend to drink it. I'm like, I'm not.
Did you pretend to drink it, or did you just pour it on yourself because you were fucking blasted?
I'm not drinking this. And they're like, drink it. And I literally said, fine, like I'll show you. I'll show you, jerks. And I drank it. And, that ended with me on the same bench as I was 2 years ago. It's good to be back home. And they all remembered me. They're like, if I asked for a water in between, and the bartender's like, I'm not trying to poison you with this. I remember last time there, I'm like, they're trying to poison me with this water. I was so fucked up. I would have been.
Isn't that wild? 2 years later,
the bench remembered it.
The staff remembers how he was carrying on about trying to poison me with water. This is how loud and obnoxious this douchebag is when he's drunk. You would not forget Gino screaming about poisoning him with water. This doesn't click with him. It doesn't compute, as Kiki says. Does not compute. He's just drunk and obnoxious, and he's proud of it. He's happy to tell the world, this is how shitty I behave.
Better off doing a shot of COVID. God, I wish I could figure out how it's going to bug me. And again, thanks for playing along. 36 cents it's up to now. It's up to 36 cents, people. Studio. What does the studio do? I don't even know what the studio does. The live chat. I broke sobriety for you. You did, buddy. It doesn't show up. It does not show up when I I don't understand.
It's
how
all foreign to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he obviously explained his summation of the show was, I got on stage, they gave me a shot, they gave me another shot, I did the shot, and the result of that, I ended up on the bench that I was on 2 years ago. Yeah. Explain the next 50 minutes, Gino, where you ranted into a microphone, was abusing women left, right, and center. I just skip over that. I did that shot, and the rest is history. We have Just Jewel being very lovely and generous tonight. Just Jewel coming over on Super Tip this time. Thank you for the $15. Dean, don't think I forgot about you wearing that goddamn Jordan White Sox jersey. It was MJ's cloak of shame for a suspension his boss, Bulls and Sox owner, arranged with the NBA for his gambling. For shame, sir.
All good points.
Look, it's fine. It's more, I love Michael Jordan, but I get the whole thing with the gambling and all that. But there's no question, nobody would ever question Michael Jordan giving anything other than 100% in a game of basketball to win it.
All he needed was a Japanese interpreter, and he would have got away with it.
Well, he did get away with it, though, didn't he? 'Cause now it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy theory.
True.
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not a convicted conspiracy.
Well, I mean, Ohtani didn't go play baseball like the way Jordan played basketball, though that would have been fascinating to see something like that.
But no, it is a fun conspiracy. I do enjoy it, but at the same time, everybody talks about how Michael Jordan is the most competitive person that's ever existed. I could not imagine Jordan throwing a game for gambling purposes.
I heard.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way Jordan would throw a game.
No,
I mean, he had the flu when he scored 63 points, the most points he ever scored in a game.
I was listening to I forget what podcast it was, but Charles was saying that Charles Barkley was saying that he walked on Michael Jordan's line in what he thought was a casual golf game with just a group of guys, and the line is where you think the putt's going to go, and you walk in front of it. And he goes, "Hey, motherfucker, I have $10,000 on this putt. Get off my line." And it was just, I don't know. I've always thought that's funny. He would bet big numbers. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Again, I've been down the rabbit hole in the last few months of 90s nostalgia, basketball nostalgia, and the Jordan stories are just amazing. Especially go listen to Kevin Garnett talk about the first and last time he talked shit to Michael Jordan on a basketball court. It's such a great story. It's really, really good.
Or like when, I know this is just continuing this tangent, but I think Kobe did this too. But whenever a new player who thought he was like hot shit would get on Jordan's team, he would make him play first to 100 with only threes being 2 points and 2-pointers being 1 point. And if he gave up more than like a basket, Jordan would be pissed. But he just had to assert his dominance on any player on the team.
What I do find amazing is just his ability to just switch it on and go, "Oh, okay. You want me to get serious now? All right, we're getting serious." You know, like that, to have that extra gear, fucking crazy. Look what you've done, Just Jewel. Like,
if only the NBA could go back to that, man.
Just threw it to a non sequitur.
Yeah. Just Jewel fucking got me going on the Michael Jordan stuff.
Maybe just because I'm so sour because the Blazers went from like 10 years of being above average to be one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my entire life.
All right. Final Gino clip. We've got Gino, just a bit of classic. He doesn't know what's going on in Aaron's studio, and he really wants the chats on the screen, so he's going to play with things, and this gets fun. Oh, try that again. There we go.
I don't. Like, look. Does it pop up somewhere when I do it like that? Does it?
By the way, it's on the screen. So he has it on the screen.
No, Grandpa. You have to hit this button, Grandpa, on the remote to make the TV come on.
So it is on the screen, but Gino can't see it, so Gino's going to keep playing.
Does it? Stand. I don't understand. I don't understand how the chats work. I don't care. Like, look. I mean, I do care. Does it pop up somewhere when I do it like that? You know how you get back the fuck up. At any rate, you don't care about that. You want to, you just want to stand. I don't understand. I don't understand how the chats work. I don't. Gino.
So he's got the show playing somewhere in a tab, whatever, and so it's now looping. So it's repeated what he said a couple of times, and then it's going to repeat the next, and anything new he says gets, it's like a Beach Boys song, you know what I mean? Like, it's,
right.
He's harmonizing.
Help me write that.
Understand. I don't understand how the chats work. I don't care. Like, look. I mean, I do care. Does it pop up somewhere when I do it like that? You know how you get does it? Fuck up. At any rate, you don't care about that. You want to stand.
I don't button yet. Come on, Gino.
It was making noise, and it was bugging me because I don't need those till Larry comes on. Yeah, did I fix it? It pops up. It does not pop up at the bottom of the screen. Does it? Like, okay, look. I'm going. Here's the screen. Oh, it does. What's the chick's Courtney's name on Twitter? It does pop up at the bottom of the screen.
I haven't said this in a while. But Anthony Cumia lost money for 2 years to pay this man. He's got no idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea. It's amazing. You're amazing, Gino. But he rants all the time. Gino was right. Gino was right. Oh.
I'm just on delay. All right, so it does. How do you like that? Okay, then finally, I can give props to the people that fucking took such care of me. Hold on. It does. Hold on. All right. I'm dealing with a weird mouse here. Thank you, J Mac Cherry. J Mac Cherry says, what's the chick's Courtney's name on?
Anyway, that was it. There was, again, mostly boring. There was a lot of boring stuff from those three this week. And the stuff that was interesting, I can't deal with interruptions. Like, I can't clip something where someone's talking, they get interrupted, and then I hate that. I want someone talking straight, unless it's Ashley and Kiki, because that's part of the show is Ashley interrupting Kiki. But I was gonna clip some stuff from Kiki on MLC with Tukey, but it's just she doesn't get many words out before someone says something. Blah, blah, and there just wasn't a good chunk. I couldn't get a good chunk, and same with Gino on BYB. I just couldn't find a good chunk of audio that I wanted to play, and most of it was just Gino doing the same old rants, not knowing what he's talking about, and yeah, Kiki trying to explain a shitty joke, which I don't know that she did, but she tried. NJ Ranger, yeah, where are you? Where are you, brother? NJ Ranger 201. Thanks for the $4.99. What kind of budget is Aaron working with that he was able to cast Johnny Turturro as Steel Toe Guy? Miss you guys. Can't wait to be back in the saddle. Look forward to getting you back, NJ. I was hoping for some good NJ Ranger insights from the anniversary show this week, but not to be. Hope you're back soon, champ. Stephen Weishaupt. Cumia paid him a salary to be his drinking partner. Yeah. And some suggest that he nearly killed Anthony. Anthony had to get open heart surgery and all that shit. But anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Robbie, did you want to go ahead with your bit?
So, sure. I didn't have it pulled up anymore, but we can if you want to.
Well, get to pulling it up because we'll play your other intro. Not that it's Robbie's Rage, but I've got the intro for it.
I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink, oink, oink. The fuck? Cunt. Fuck you. If that's the new Robbie's Rage, I quit.
I really wish you'd bleep out the C word. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, come on, Robbie.
Granted, I said it, so that's probably the most hypocritical thing I've ever said.
Yeah.
So I don't have the video. The videos suck anyway, so I'll just describe it, and then I'll show you the screenshots of what I found interesting about it. Just bear with me, people. So apparently there is a
sorry, before you go on, sorry, we did explain. This is what we're loosely calling Robbie's Fact of the Week, or Robbie's
with a better name, but true.
Yes, Robbie's Something of the Week. It's Robbie's Thing of the Week. Something.
Yeah, Robbie blabbers for a good 10 to 15 minutes of the week.
I mean, that's not ideal, but yeah, sure.
No, but that's what I'm doing pretty much.
Robbie's chicken nugget of the week.
Robbie's selling something to us, I guess. Robbie sells something like that. Robbie's selling us something that we should be entertained by. So,
okay.
We'll be the judge.
Yeah, sure.
Present, Robbie.
Okay, so there's a serial dildoist in the WNBA apparently, and I know I've been for a sport I really don't like. And, well, I don't like basketball to begin with, and then you put the whole WNBA wokeness. It's a very bad combination for me. But there is believe it was in Atlanta. Don't quote me on that. Somebody threw a lime green dildo on the court, and it was bouncing everywhere. And then apparently last night or the night before, it happened again in a Chicago game, and it was the same freaking color dildo. And so as of 9 hours ago, they claim one of the dildo throwers has been caught, but the other is still on the loose. So thoughts and prayers.
Still at large.
Yeah, still at large. So thoughts and prayers to the detectives on that really serious case. Many are, at risk. And I say that because there are actually people, that think this is some sort of danger to society. Let's see if I can pull it up. Nope. I might just have to read the
Chris Mack has an important question.
Yeah.
Was it a strap-on dildo?
Now that would be hilarious, but unfortunately it was not.
You'd be able to launch it further if you hold it by the straps. You'd be able to get a.
But it would but it wasn't like a little vibrator. It was a full-on lime green dick.
Dildo, yeah.
It was a phalluses were in the air everywhere, as Ben Maller would say.
You just reminded me. Sorry, before you go on, I did forget. My favorite bit of Kiki's stand-up at the anniversary show is her talking about her dirty vibrator that her dad cleaned for her.
Yes,
that was phenomenal. Kiki just telling the world she doesn't wash her vibrator. I mean, I know it's comedy, I know it's a joke, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be joking about not cleaning my vibrator. That's pretty gross. I remember she hit that moment. I just went,
I figured it out. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, well done, Robbie. I hope you can read that because none of us can.
I mean, you know what? Maybe, I'm just going to read them, okay? If that's okay with you guys. Sorry. I'll figure out one of these days how to... God damn it, now I can't even get it. Okay, so there was a couple, what's the word I'm looking for that won't get me... white middle-aged liberal Karens that were complaining that this could actually hurt somebody if they threw it from, because the WNBA plays in really big arenas with lots of people, and they could throw it from the second deck, except they rope off the second deck because no one shows up to those games unless Caitlin Clark's there.
Is Josh Allen sitting in the second deck?
Yeah, I know. So
the odds that you would actually hit somebody with that at a WNBA game are no, you're going to hit an empty chair if anything.
Yeah, exactly. It is wild. So I'm just going to pull it up on my phone. Just keep saying witty stuff, guys.
No, you're crushing it, Robbie. We've only lost 20 viewers during this segment, so
thanks, guys.
Keep going.
It could have been the lime green dildo.
Right.
Yes.
Now I'm frazzled. This is not what you want. Okay, so this woman.
This is exactly what we want. We 100% want you to be frazzled. That's exactly what we want.
This is not. Okay, so she said,
What's happened, Robbie?
This is...
Talk us through it.
Okay, so this woman named Love Thy Neighbor. That's not. And with the love is a red heart. Thy, where the H is an orange heart, and neighbor, where the E is, there's a yellow heart. So just to give you context to how crazy this person is. So this guy goes, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Then she said, maybe once, but someone is going to get hurt. And then a guy named Tom Brady fan goes, green dildo concussions honestly sounds like the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. She says, what if it hits a kid? Brady says, I didn't know kids were on the court playing. I apologize. She goes, well, kids are sitting on the court, emoji. And then another guy bounces in. I would piss my pants if a kid got hit with a dildo. This is level 10 funny. She says, oh yeah, absolutely hilarious. With as fast as that dildo was flying, it could actually cause some serious damage depending on the make and model. Hope it's not your child. Brady says, serious damage, lady, are you for real? And she goes, did you take physics, asshole? So at what height and velocity would the green dildo have to be traveling to cause serious damage? She says, I don't know how much the motherfucking thing weighs. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm not. I care about player safety. And that was it. And I just thought, I have this ability, I don't know, people have said in group chats that I find really weird, Twitter arguments, in that I just have some weird ability to find them. And I thought that was one of the funnier ones I've seen in quite some time.
My favorite takeaway was depending on the make and model.
Yeah, I know.
of the dildo.
Like, let's get all technical here. Yeah, like it was 6 inches long and 2.5 ounces. Well,
right, and if
hurtful. Actually, that's funny. I thought that's both hurtful and funny.
Deep fried thoughts with Robbie, I think is brilliant. Great job, Dang Lizard. Tug Lily out. All right. Look, you lost 30, but then a few came back, Robbie. You did all right. You hung in. You hung in there well.
Let's just get rid of this segment. Now I'm pissed off.
No,
I think you're all right.
Don't quit. All right, one's in the chat if you want Robbie to quit.
No,
Two's
don't
in
do
the
that
chat
because now
if you want him to keep
want
going.
me not to quit, they're going to want to see me cry, and they'll put one anyway.
Tiger Lily says, no, I was correcting myself. I just caught you at the wrong time. Apparently, caught you at the wrong time.
And I love how you didn't say 2 to keep the segment. You only said 1. You're putting your thumb on a scale like they did.
No, I said 1. I said 1 to quit. I said 1 for Robbie to quit.
And
2
you
for him
never
to keep doing
mentioned the
it.
2. You didn't mention the digit 2.
Look at the 2s in the chat, dickhead.
Somebody said 3. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Because you're always a little bit over the number.
That's true. I don't think there's ever been a time where my name and take the under has ever been in the same sense.
Heavy on the over. Heavy on the over.
Shaka, I want you to reconsider.
It's not basketball talk. It's phallus talk.
It just happened to be the dildo was on a basketball court this time. Next time the dildo will be on a fucking hockey rink or somewhere different.
No, that
you know
would
what
be
I mean?
hilarious. The dildo sliding across the ice.
I agree with Shaka
and then trying to chase it down.
No basketball talk.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just
Chris
hurtful as
48.
well. Thumb on the scale thinking about me.
No, there's a better one. There's a better one. Chris 048. Robbie doesn't need any additional thumbs on his scale. That's very good.
Oh, we got number
yours was good
we
too.
have number puns now. Isn't this great?
Robbie is too heavy.
Too heavy.
Very good. Thank you, folks. All right, Shaka. It might not be dildos either.
Yeah, that's
Wait, did
that
you
is
just catch me
fair.
out? It might not always be dildos either, Shaka. Give the man a chance. You're breaking his spirit. All right, I'm blaming Shaka personally for Robbie's insecurity tonight.
Look how
nothing
red
to
my
do with
face
me.
has gone. I feel so defeated now.
You're always red. It's pretty hard to judge, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a second dildoing at a WNBA game.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, same color dildo. I thought it was the same fucking dildo.
And then the night before the first dildo throwing, somebody's wig got thrown off or ripped off, and then they were like,
"That's hilarious."
They were like, "We're going to take a break. There's an object on the court." No, somebody's muskrat fell off their head for fucking sake.
Yeah, that just proves what a joke the WNBA is, that you can wear a wig while playing a sport.
Well, yeah. In the NFL, there's been times where guys have had such long dreads they've been tackled by somebody ripping their dreads off. So there is that.
If it's outside of your helmet, that's part of your jersey.
No,
you can
I
grab
know
it.
that is
Fuck
illegal.
'em.
That is
Fuck 'em.
illegal.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I
it's
agree.
just
I think
disgusting. A guy holding up another dude's wig like it's a scalp, or another dude's dreads like a scalp, like it's fucking the Wild West or something.
Easy 1, 2, 3. I like your idea, but I like to look at it differently. We'll make him lose 2 pounds every week if he wants to miss the segment.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that would motivate me because there's nothing that motivates me more. That's like laziness. That's like reinforcing laziness with motivation. That's some wicked shit right there.
If Robbie wants to bail out at the last minute, he's got to prove to me he lost 2 pounds that week. Otherwise,
might be coming soon.
It might be, and we can only hope. Get your fat jokes in now, folks. Robbie
True.
is.
So
gonna
the
be-
amount I'd have to lose get your fat jokes in is like you got a 2-year window probably.
We got some time.
Does that mean we're doing a Robbie roast too?
Yeah, we should figure out how many hours, minutes, and seconds are in about 2.5 years, and just have that in the bottom right ticking for each episode.
That's funny.
Yes.
That...
But, you know, at some point we are going to have to focus more in on the gayness and the mental illness. So, you know, we'll work on that over the next couple of years.
I've got a lot of things to offer when it comes to making fun of me, so don't worry, guys.
Yeah, Robbie's got the thumb on the scale when it comes to things to insult him with. It's very, very good. All right. I'm not going to drag it out to 2 hours. We've done pretty good. We usually at the last part of the episode, we take some time to make fun of Robbie. Here we go. Penelope Parasite. Robbie, all you have to do is swim the oceans of the world a few times and you'll be fine.
That could actually wipe out the human race. That would be like the Russian tsunami on steroids.
I was going to say, how many people tagged you in tsunami tweets this week?
I was disappointed. None. Well, no.
None. Wow.
I got texts, but no, like, public.
Oh, no actual public tagging, just people personally.
For a good couple years, I wouldn't need to check, like, breaking 911 when a massive earthquake wiped out half of a town in India from a mudslide. I would just get notifications being like, oh, Robbie woke up, or Robbie took a shit, or Robbie fell over, or Robbie blinked, or Robbie ate a big meal, or just...
Well, depending on which route you took to swim across the planet here, I'd agree that you could make it unless you went into that Japanese whaling trail.
Yeah, the cove. Stay out of that.
No offense, but your son might be at risk. I could create a giant whirlpool and all the submarines get sucked into it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Robbie.
I don't know.
That'll make you a fat joke about you being a whale, and you just went dark. It was like,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it that
son
dark.
might get killed.
I didn't mean it like that. Maybe
he's protecting your freedoms, Robbie.
Maybe it's a black hole situation. He ends up in a different galaxy, like a different dimension where there's peace and happiness.
Oh, so he's still alive. Okay.
Yeah,
he brought it back
it's
around.
like Man in the High Tower. Instead of ending up in a place where Nazis control everything, he's like in a happy land.
Right. Gotcha. Do you have your own gravitational pull?
I've been accused of that once or twice. Oh my God, Stash. I have heard this one, but sort of.
Robbie didn't break the mold, he broke the scale. Very good, Stash.
That's a good one.
Remember you? No, I won't go there.
No, what was it? It's too late now, asshole.
All right. When we started a weight loss competition, fuck, that's probably a couple of years ago now, isn't it? It never actually happened. But you invested. Yeah, exactly. You invested in industrial fucking scales to be able to weigh yourself, right?
No, I didn't. That's a lie. That is a lie. I did not invest in an industrial scale company. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not a company, just the set.
That would have been funny if I did, but no, I didn't.
Oh, that's right. You went down to the local weighbridge. That's right. That's how you figured it out.
Right.
I remember now. Jesus.
Get yourself a cat scale.
Right.
Really, of everything I've said to you over the past 4 years, that one got that reaction?
Well, yeah, because that one's not true.
I've said a lot of things that aren't true.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. That is, yeah. My brain is mush at this point. I can't defend myself anymore.
Broke the toilet, the chairs, the couch. You have broken a toilet, haven't you?
Once, and it wasn't.
You
my
have.
fault.
That's true, isn't it?
I've only broken one couch, and it wasn't my fault.
Wait. I was talking about the toilet. We know you broke a toilet. Now you broke a couch. What?
I haven't broken. I don't think I've broken a toilet. I have broken a couch.
You would remember if you broke a toilet.
You told us about the broken toilet, dude. You told us about
I
the
fell
broken
off
toilet.
the toilet. There's a difference.
You said you broke it. I swear you said you broke it.
No, I don't think I did. I think I'd remember if I broke a toilet.
Can one of the fucking autistic people that are listening go back through shows?
Yeah,
and
besides me.
Find where Robbie said.
Besides me, you mean?
Yeah, you're not the right kind of autistic.
Yeah, no, I'm
talking about
functioning one, apparently.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that have a good ability of finding specific clips you need, like finding a needle in a haystack of streaming.
So like people with a lot of free time, like me.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna cut out, guys, because I got to go walk down 2 flights of stairs to have a cigarette. Then I got to All right, nice to meet you guys. It was awesome hanging out.
Oh wait, plug your shit before you go.
Oh yeah, join me in about a half hour at American Cupcake, or the channel's called Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake. Belly Bros on Sunday, and then on Wednesday mornings, me and Lou do nerdy movie reviews and talk about nerd stuff. That show's called Warp Speed. So with Cupcake and the Monster. So thanks for having me. It was a blast. It was a pleasure. Good meeting you guys. And
thank you for joining us. I tried to give you the comfortable exit 45 minutes ago, and I was wrong with the time.
Yeah, I'm dying for a cigarette, though. Dude.
Yeah. But then I left you hanging with us talking nonsense. So
no,
get out of
good,
here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Enjoy yourself. Bye.
If only we could tell this story, but I've been sworn to secrecy. You want to read it?
This one. How did Rob meet Ozzy? Do you mean Robbie?
I have been asked that a million times, and I just say, it was fate.
Yeah, I mean, we've never met.
But
real.
it is crazy that we ended up on
the
a
Ben Mallon
podcast
show.
together.
The Ben Mallon show. That's how we all.
Our initial we'd had
We don't have
vague
to tell the story
interactions
right now. It was more of an
No.
inside
Let's
joke.
do it. Fuck it. Let's click over the 2-hour mark.
Okay,
because
you can start
it is
because I don't want to be accused later of spilling the beans.
No. This is so we'd had vague interactions on public Twitter, but then I got added to a group chat, and that had Robbie in it, and I didn't really know Robbie at all.
And the
Didn't know much about
instructions
him.
were from a certain anonymous person. I don't like Robbie. Go in there and just flame him till he leaves the chat, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Is that correct?
Yeah, basically along those lines. But I also, I think it was Nobody Likes Robbie, to be honest. I think
that is not true. But
no, I know that's not true. But in terms of not that nobody liked you, in terms of that's what the person said.
Okay.
Is Nobody Likes Robbie. Get him to leave the chat. And so I came into that chat and just started fucking hammering Robbie, and Robbie made pretty significant threats on my life at that time.
All I did was wish that the entire continent of Australia would burn, and then it burned. So that was bad timing.
Yeah, that was. And then one day, because I just kept at it, I was like, yeah, fuck it, And then one day, I private messaged Robbie, just Robbie, and said, "Hey man, I like you. This is all in good fun." And Robbie's like, "Oh, okay, cool, all right," and completely started taking my messages completely different after that. Because I did when I came into the group, it was all right. I'll break this motherfucker, and then after a little bit of time, I went, you know what? This guy's fun. I don't want him to leave the group. I want him to stick around. So yeah.
The funny part is you inadvertently made a couple other people leave within a couple of years.
Oh yeah. Well, because once you're in the zone, you can't help but try and break motherfuckers. But no, that was and we've maintained that relationship ever since. It's
pretty cool.
Me just always trying to bury Robbie, and Robbie somehow climbing out of it,
which is really
good times.
Fascinating, considering how much upper body strength it would take to climb out of the holes he did for me.
Shit.
Very good. Josh, where are you going to be at in Cincinnati this week?
Man, they got me still stuck down on the river, but making things look beautiful. Other than that, you can get me at NJ Hunt 02 on the Twitter machine. And I know we didn't bring it up in the episode, but everyone, if somebody offers you a strange beverage and hands it to you, don't drink it. Don't do it. Just please don't do it. Throw the shit out.
Yeah.
Live
you don't
another
want to
day.
get date raped like Ozzy did. That's
well, yeah.
So what Josh just said, Josh, I'm literally the only person
I know
right now that knows what you're talking about at all. None of these people know, but what Josh is proving is that he did watch Kiki and Ashley this week. Ashley accepted a juice from a stranger that she met at the DMV.
What?
And
yes.
thought he was cute.
And she drank some. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, even for
Yeah, Robbie.
You can find us at Official USA Pod on X. You can follow me at Mariner Robbie, where there's big dumper talk, but he's on a slight cold streak, so hopefully we get that turned around.
Very good. Thank you everyone for joining us. Had some fun. Appreciate that there's still 133 people watching this fucking nonsense we've ended with. We do appreciate it. And yeah, you can catch
not
me.
Taken for granted.
It is definitely not.
Considering
Actually,
7 people used to be screenshot worthy at a certain point.
Yeah, there was a time where I remember a day when we suddenly had 12 people in the chat and we went, "Whoa, where did these people come from?"
When we got the first screenshot I ever had on my phone is when we got to like 35 people. I was like, "Holy shit, we have double digits and it's not even like 12 people."
Yeah, I think that was the first time Tukey was on.
I meant the first time Tukey was like an artificial pump, like bump. Like the first time there was no guest and we had 30 people, I was like, this is as big as a community college class. This is awesome.
Yeah. And what I did forget to say, actually, when I was talking about the anniversary of Dean versus Steel Toe coming up, the 1 year anniversary, I forgot to mention we are so fucking close to eclipsing Steel Toe YouTube numbers right now. Like we're doing about as well as an evening show.
Oh my god.
On YouTube, and we're so close to surpassing the morning show. So please hit like, hit subscribe, tell a friend, tell a phone, telegram, tell a wrestler,
tell an enemy. Just make sure they hit the subscribe button.
Tell everyone. Let's get us above Aaron's YouTube numbers. I know he'll say, "Oh, but we've got Rumble, we've got Kick, we've got whatever." If in a year we can eclipse his YouTube numbers, that would be fucking
It would
huge.
annoy the shit out of him.
It would fucking
It'll destroy
So
him.
please do it. And clippers, clip that shit. Get word out. Let's eclipse Aaron's numbers, because he was mocking us. Oh, he's not even monetized. Fucking blah 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 blah. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us on X. I'm at that sussy guy. Just imagine that Aussie guy and put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.
Robbie.